The Untold Truth of Metaverse Dark Side of Metaverse Business Case Study Thousandaire Club. Have you recently noticed the sign Meta each time you log into your Facebook, Instagram account, and even your WhatsApp? I noticed it some time ago and decided to do research on it to know exactly what it represents. I discovered that it means Metaverse and is a 3D virtual reality world created to take our world to another level. Meta is a Greek word that means beyond, so Metaverse means beyond the normal universe. We will be taking a look at the untold truth of Metaverse, specifically the dark side of Metaverse. In this video, we will lay emphasis on its consequences on humanity and the future. But before we dive right into this video, like it, subscribe to it, and hit the notification bell so that you will be informed each time a new video is uploaded, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. The Metaverse represents an AR, augmented reality, which is a combination of virtual and actual reality to form a fictional universe. You might refer to it as a VR game, but it has extended far beyond that to a whole universe. Metaverse combines Oculus/AR glasses and hardware/electromyography (EMG) devices, smartwatch, supports, hardware, and the software virtual environment itself. The possibilities of Metaverse are just limitless. It gives you the ultimate power to transform into whatever you wish to, which would be impossible ordinarily in reality. With Metaverse, you can fulfill your wildest dream and appear in any place you have ever imagined. You become an avatar that represents who you are. This is a digital version of yourself. Though Metaverse has its benefits and good sides, but the dark sides are overwhelming. First and foremost, it will render a lot of gadgets we use today useless. Your phones, tablets, monitors, TVs will be totally out of use. Even organized processes, systems will lose their values and relevance. For example, attending a formal meeting and keeping standards like timeliness will become obsolete with the advancement of the Metaverse. Also, Metaverse will make a lot of people lose their jobs. There will be limited use for professionals like drivers, engineers, cleaners, etc. Its teleportation properties will become an alternative to transportation, if not totally replacing it. Fewer cars, planes, trains will be produced or needed, and this will definitely cripple a lot of economies in our world. One of the scariest impacts of the Metaverse is the distancing that it will create. People will have less physical contact, and it will affect relationships, especially bonding in families, as a lot of people will be extremely addicted to this virtual reality life. Yet another extreme area of concern is the privacy of the data that we share on Facebook. How private will it be? You must understand that this Metaverse works with your brain activities, your imaginations, aspirations, desires, and subconscious. All this is so much information that Facebook will have about us, and if it gets into the wrong hands like that of hackers, then we are possibly doomed. We could be controlled or even blackmailed with this ample information that will be out there. In fact, let me say we would have sold our birthright to this fictional universe and literally can't get it back. This false universe is going to create a lot of biasness and misconception. It will create lots of division. It is capable of brainwashing you to become more self-centered and not considering or wanting to hear other people's opinions and be patient with them. There will be more dispute and war than the world have ever known. It will completely play with your mentality and work on your emotional intelligence to believe what might not necessarily be true, morally right, and just. Due to the fact that this device works perfectly indoors, there will be more people becoming lazy and frowning at hard work. People will be so addicted to staying indoor and trapped in this false universe, they will no longer regard daily routine outdoor activities like exercising, which will lead to heart diseases, obesity, and different ailments. There will be lots of emotional instability, as cases like depression, which most effective cure has to do with avoiding being indoors and alone but actually going out and meeting people, discussing with them, will increase as an already depressed person becoming addicted to being indoors with this fictional universe called the Metaverse will pose danger not only to himself but also to other he or she encounters in the virtual world. Humans are going to be subjected and converted to become AI, and you know what that means. We will be programmed to follow certain instructions and act in certain ways. There will be an increase in crime, as people might be easily impersonated and identity easily stolen. There is no law like a normal reality that checks and balances our actions. The metaverse has no judiciary system to checkmate rash behaviors. The pornographic industry will definitely sink and capture the ravaging and lusting hearts of our young teenagers, so easily presenting their characters in more enticing and appealing manners. All the above discussed is just the tip of the iceberg. The scariest part of the metaverse is that humans will become immortal. With the metaverse, you exist and operates in an electronic space with your intellect and your mind, thoughts, emotions, expressions, personality, character, behavior, your memories are all infused here. So even when a person dies, all their attributes still remain alive and can literally be installed into a robot or a living vessel to bring that person back to life or replicate him or her. This is scary because death is supposed to be a mystery, and this technology will demystify it a little. And once this is done, we are in for the unexpected and unpredictable. The human soul is about to be downloaded into the metaverse. Humans are going to trade real life for virtual ones. If you enjoyed this video, like it, hit the notification bell so that you will be informed each time a new video is uploaded. And do subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Leaving a comment will be helpful too. Thank you for watching.